The world of the Knights of the Round Table have been saved, Merlina defeated, and Sonic named the true King Arthur.
Me? Huh? Hey, cut that
But
out!
what the story didn't tell you is that Sonic was given a choice: stay in this world and rule Camelot, or go home back to his friends. You can probably guess which one he picked, considering the future events of the timeline. But what if that wasn't the case? What if Sonic stayed in Camelot? Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe, as I'm trying to make more content and reach 1K by the end of the year. But without further ado, on to the video. So Sonic, which will it be? Rule this kingdom, or be free with the wind in your world? The kingdom does need a ruler, my king. Well, I do want to keep this world safe, but I do want to keep my world safe too. If you stay, you can return at any time. It will be as if nothing ever happened. You can rule this world however long you want. Well, okay. I'd love to see more of what this world has to offer. So Sonic decides to stay and rule as the one and true King Arthur. And first order of business? Some food. He's starving. Everyone decides to go back to the city and hold a feast with all of its citizens. This world finally can be at peace. But peace can never stay for too long, as dark forces may be laying in wake, waiting for their time to shine.
So, the Black Knight has been defeated. Interesting. With that oath gone, I can finally lay wake my era of destruction. My warlock, grab some soldiers and head for the kingdom of Camelot. The darkness will come for them all.
As you wish, my lord. Sonic and the others finally finish their feast, delighted on the cuisine Camelot has to offer. But their joy has to stop for now, as a lookout spots a shadow of darkness covering the horizon. Something's on its way. Sonic commands Lancelot to come with him, and for Percival, Gwaine, and Merlina to stay behind and protect the castle. They make their way to the deep woods, as they spot some darklings attacking innocent civilians. They defeat them with ease and tell them to go into the castle. But unfortunately for the knights, a powerful opponent makes his face, or well, mask I guess, known.
Sir Sonic, Knight of the Wind, and Sir Lancelot, Knight of the Round Table, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Who are you, demon? To what is the purpose of this darkness?
His darkness wants control, power, destruction. It is of nothing but a force of nature. You cannot stop him.
Stop who?
Perhaps I've said too much, and for that, you shall take it to your grave. Nothing will stop the chaos from taking over.
So Sonic and Lancelot fight the Dark Warlock, his power unbridled, terrifying, and corrupting?
Huh? What's happening to me?
Lancelot gets snagged by one of the Warlock's copies, as his magic starts to consume his mind, turning Lancelot into one of the Oni's many dark henchmen. Lancelot! Snap out of it! Perhaps he's too far gone, my lord. You'll need to fight your way through him. Sonic doesn't want to fight his fellow knight, and with the Warlock's great strength and magic, it'll be too much for him. So he blasts right past the two and runs further into the forest. Sonic gets chased by Dark Lancelot, his speed matching his, but his strikes become more sloppy, as if his tactical intelligence went with his humility. Sonic manages to trick Lancelot into crashing into a nearby tree, giving him some time to escape. He makes it to the Misty Lake, as the darkness hasn't spread there yet. He goes up to the lake, where the lady herself appears, warning Sonic about the danger he just got himself into. She explains that the darkness has been formed by an evil Oni named Mephiles. His one true purpose in life? To destroy everything in his path. No one shall be spared within his sight. Absolutely terrified by this guy, Sonic asks her what he should do. She believes that he needs to round up the sacred swords once more, and that would be the only way to stop him. Excalibur's light should be able to cut through the Oni's darkness. Well, there isn't anything Excalibur can't cut through. So Sonic thanks the Lady of the Lake and prepares to head off back into the castle. But before she does, she casts a spell on him to make him invulnerable to all darkness corruption. Wait, shouldn't you just do this to the whole kingdom? I'm not as strong as someone like Merlina, but even then, the spell can only work on one person at a time. Talk about a bummer. Callie, don't talk like me. So Sonic, really, this time, heads off to the castle, hoping the others can hold off until then. Though as Sonic approaches the castle, he sees that it's been completely taken over by darkness. Thankfully though, Caliburn tells Sonic that he can't sense any of the sacred swords in the castle. That's a relief. He doesn't know where specifically his knights went off to, but he might know where to look. And that's where we're going to end it off for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all for the support you guys have given me over the past few videos. I've been working super hard for you guys. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching part 1 of this new series, and peace out guys.